Hello, and welcome. Sorry, I couldn't even take myself seriously doing some kind of deep thing. Welcome to Hyper Light Drifter. I adore this game. I'm not super far in it, so this is gonna be like half blind let's play, half not. Because I didn't have my computer, first of all, until a couple days ago when we actually moved into this apartment and I was able to set everything up. For the 2 weeks before that, I was living out of fucking boxes, and Hyper Light Drifter came out while I didn't have my computer. I was like, okay, I'm safe to keep my computer in a box because all this shit, like Hyper Light Drifter and like everything that's coming out, it's not gonna come out in this 2 week because it doesn't even have a release date yet. So of course it's not gonna come out within 2 weeks, and then they're like, surprise, it's coming out in a week, and I'm like, fuck. So I set up my girlfriend's laptop to play it, and I started it on there, and damn does it look different on this big old TV than it does on her I'm sorry, I've never had a nice TV before, so I'm like still constantly in awe of this thing. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the dramaticness of this amazing cutscene. The intro of this game is beautiful. So far there haven't really been any other cutscenes, but I don't think that there needs to be. The animation here really reminds me of, what the hell is that game? It was Out of This World or Another World. I can't remember which it was called here. Those were its two names in various countries. But it was like this weird side-scrolling adventure game where basically all you were doing was avoiding death traps that killed you instantly. And they made a sort of spiritual sequel that I played as a kid that scared the shit out of me because it was so, it was rated E, but there was so much graphic death, and there was just something weird about it that made it very unsettling, and it was called Heart of Darkness. And I do want to Let's Play it at some point, now that I have my PS3 hooked up here, so I can actually do PS1 games now. Pretty much the only thing I can't record is PS2 games, except for the ones that are available on PSN. And they've been re-releasing PS2 games, emulated in really high quality on the PS4. And there's some really good shit on there. I want to get Okage, which is a weird ass RPG that I haven't played since it fucking came out 10 years ago. I'm just living 2 weeks without being able to play anything except for my phone and my 3DS, and then now having everything again is fucking awesome. Okay, so I can't see the recording time. I just noticed. I can see it when I'm recording with Elgato, but I can't see it when I'm recording with Open Broadcaster, which is what I use to record PC games. And it's because Open Broadcaster is just much smaller. But I don't know, whatever. I'll let this episode go on however long, and then I'll find a way to fix that later on. This setup is not permanent. I don't know if I'm going to upload this first or the other Bloodborne episode. Probably Bloodborne, since I'm talking about it now. But I mentioned in that one, I don't even have a fucking chair to my desk. I don't have anything here. And that's why there's a bit of an echo on the audio here, because there's hardly any furniture in this room. We've got a nice setup, but we're not done yet. But I wanted to record, the need to wait a little more for things to be properly finished being set up, but I just really wanted to record. It's been so long since I've recorded anything, and I miss talking to you guys. This was a really important part of my day for me, especially when I was alone up in fucking middle of nowhere Central Florida with nothing else to do and no other friends nearby. This is an important part of my day. And it still is, even now that I live in actual civilization. God, it is a different world here. The store that I got transferred to for work is it's so different. Every single thing about the way that it's run is different from the one up in Central Florida, and it's just because it's like everybody here is different. Like I never really thought that it was totally true that there was like a big difference between like city people and country people, but like man, there sure is. Not even in necessarily like a good or a bad way. I think I definitely belong in the city more, although it was super stressing me out to be here at first. It's nice now. Like I'm finally settling into things, and it's nice, which is why I'm able to record again. So anyway, back to this game. Look at it. That's all you need to know about it. Just fucking look at how goddamn gorgeous it is. I am in love with Hyper Light Drifter. I was saying I started playing it on my girlfriend's laptop, and I got through one of the worlds. There's like 4 areas that you go through, and you get 4 little triangles in each area, and once you get them all, I'm presuming you get access to the like final area. And shit like this happens sometimes. You just cough up blood, and then something like this happens, and it doesn't make any. I don't know. I'm sure it makes sense. I don't understand it. A lot of this game doesn't make any sense because there's no like written or spoken words. It's like all visual stuff, which is cool, but it makes it kind of disorienting. I didn't understand what the like power-ups did at all the first time I was playing, but I think I grasp it a little bit better now, and I'm a little bit better at the game overall. It's fucking beautiful though. But I backed this on Kickstarter like 4 years ago. I don't remember if that's exactly how long it was, but it was a long time ago. And I was just like thinking it was never gonna come out because it had been so fucking long. All right, now I have a map. And thank God for this game actually having the PlayStation button prompts when I plug in my PS4 controller. Like, good on ya, as they say somewhere in the world. I don't know where. But yeah, so this is a game about, according to the Steam cards, my name is the Magician. And yeah, you just gotta collect some triangles and shit. I don't know, you cough up blood, you have a disease, you see weird nightmares. You're in this world, and there's these like furry people. They're anthropomorphic animals that somebody finds hot, and they're like imprisoned or enslaved, and something is eating them, and it sucks. It's bad that they're getting eaten, because they're just nice. They're nice anthropomorphic animals. Nobody's ever hurt them. Or wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. They've never hurt anybody, is what I meant to say. Sup, skeleton man playing a guitar. See, I can talk to him, and he just does a little thing. But there's no actual like words written in the game. This is where you use your power-up things. I didn't discover this until very recently, that these buildings were even here. I just like completely overlooked them the first time. But you get those little power-up things, and then you can use them to get they're currency, basically. So I'm going to try going down, because when I played it the first time, I went to the right. So from now until I decide to revisit that right area, this is shit that I have never seen before. So, cool. Which is why I said it's like half blind Let's Play and half not. Wait, that was blocked off. Okay. Wait. There's lots of little secrets that you can get to by dashing, and I love it, and I feel like I'm gonna be obsessed with it and take 5,000 years to actually. Yes, I realize I just blew myself up. Yes, I realize I just threw myself into a pit. You don't have to point it out. You don't have to laugh at me. Actually, you do. You do have to laugh at me. That's the point of this. So that's one of those little things. You get 4 of them. You get a power-up / piece of currency. Being able to hear my voice echo off the walls is kind of bothering me. I need to go buy more furniture just to make the room echo less. Oh, I'm sorry. I just desecrated your bones. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even know. I thought that was something I could stand on. I'm sorry. This game has gotten a lot of comparisons to like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, and I think, I don't know. Whoa, you can like kick around the bones. I love little details like that. Like, even though it doesn't affect the gameplay at all, like, I love those little details. And I don't know. I don't think it's really very similar to Bloodborne and Dark Souls. I think it is in the sense that enemies are very limited. They don't respawn. You don't ever have to, like... Well, you kind of grind in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. You don't in this. Every enemy only ever shows up once. And when you kill them, they're dead. Which I think is very interesting. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I can't seem to go this way. So maybe there is sort of an order to... I'm just not going to go that way yet. Let's try going to the left, because I've never gone that way either. But apparently a bunch of shit's blocked off. I didn't even know that. It doesn't seem like a sort of like Metroidvania, you get new powers to unlock new things, but I never saw those blocks on my first playthrough, so I don't even fucking know. Anyway, I'm glad the guards aren't stopping me. They're just kind of chill, like, whatever. We don't have much left to guard here anyway, because apparently half of our anthropomorphic animal man population has been eaten. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, hey, secret. I'm just very, very happy with this game. It's pretty chill. It's kind of hard, and I guess that's why it gets compared to Dark Souls and Bloodborne, just because it's kind of hard in the same sort of sense, where you have to, like, be patient and learn enemy patterns. But, like, you know, Dark Souls didn't start that, obviously. I just can't stop thinking about Dark Souls 3. I want it so bad. I want to play it like Bloodborne and make the people who play it like Dark Souls angry. People get angry at other people for, like, for wanting a game that's, like, faster paced. They're like, no, you have to be patient. You have to wait to block and parry. And it's like, I don't know. I don't have time. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't play a game where, like, half of it is waiting. I don't know how much you can hear the other noises around here, or for that matter, how much my neighbors can hear me. Kinda hope it's not too much, considering the weird shit that I tell you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna find a way to soundproof our walls, maybe. It's weird living in an apartment, but it's also nicer. Like, this might sound weird, but I feel more comfortable talking loudly and saying weird shit here in an apartment complex full of strangers than I did in, you know, around family. Because I don't care what these people think about me, I guess, and not that I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Is that a button or just a fucking stump? I guess I'm just trying to say, like, I felt like my family was constantly judging me and it bothered me. But that's my own problem. Anyway, here's this cool guy showing me the boss of the area. Is that right? Yeah. So he wants me to go over there and kill something. Which, if I was put in this situation, I'd probably be like, I'm not your goddamn hitman, but, I mean, this game is fun. And, like, the main mechanic of it is killing things. Which, as a concept, I'm tired of. Like, I really am tired of games where the main mechanic is killing. And yet here I am, like, I fucking adore this. I adore Dark Souls. I don't know. I do want games about killing. But I also want a lot of games about other shit, you know? I want games where there is no combat. But I don't want that to be the only game there is. Like, I want both, you know? We can have both. We've reached the creative apex where we can have literally games about every single thing. And no type of game makes another type of game invalid. You know, all games are cool. Unless they're, like, really shitty and, like, I don't know. There are shitty games, but you know what I mean. All types of games, all concepts are cool, and I'm glad that everything exists. I have no idea how long I've been recording, or if anything I've said makes sense, because frankly I'm a little bit tired. This is like the first day where I've actually just really sat down and relaxed. I need 3 keys, which I don't even... Have I ever even gotten a key? I don't even remember. I don't remember getting keys. I was talking to my friend about this game, and she said that a lot of it doesn't make any sense until the end, which is something I kind of like. I saw 10 Cloverfield Lane recently, and it was entirely worth it. Everything about it was wonderful, especially at the end. A lot of people, I remember seeing a lot of people were like unsatisfied by the ending, but like, goddamn, the movie was fucking awesome. The only thing I'd say about it is like, don't watch Cloverfield first. If you don't like know a lot about Cloverfield, don't even fucking don't read a synopsis. Don't watch it. It doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant to the message and the plot of 10 Cloverfield Lane. Like, they might as well have nothing to do with each other, and I think they're better off having nothing to do with each other. Like, I feel like if I didn't know anything about Cloverfield, if I didn't have any idea what to expect from 10 Cloverfield Lane, I would have enjoyed it more. Not that it wasn't one of my favorite movies ever, because it totally fucking was, but I would have enjoyed it even more if I didn't know anything beforehand. What are you trying to show me? Oh, secret platforms. Secret platforms. There's lots of secrets in this game. I like it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop for now, because I don't even know what is this? Oh, that's that. But what is this? What's this door? Oh god, they're regenerating on top of me. I think that's fine. I'm gonna go the other way. Can I go down here? There's a dude over there. Can I hurt him? Nah, I'm gonna go the other way for now. But yeah, so wait, let me check how long this recording's been. Oh yeah, okay, 17 minutes. That's fine. So next time, maybe my setup will be a little bit better. I like, hopefully I'll have another chance to record tomorrow. Probably not, to be completely honest. So we'll see. Either way, I've missed you guys. I'm really happy that I'm able to record again, even if it's not going to be every day. And yeah, next time we'll see what's in this fucking room. Love it. I love it. I'm so happy. I missed you. I really did. Love you guys. Bye.